It's Christmas and New Year's and his birthday combined. Marcus is live this morning at Six Flags. Hey, Marcus.
I can't believe it, Dan. I can't believe the day is finally here. You said it is my Super Bowl right now because check it out. Goliath is not only topped off, I just saw it. The trains are running. They're warming this thing up. This is the day, the big opening kickoff, the media day event for Goliath. Just some stats here on this new coaster at Six Flags Great America. 180-foot drop. That's the tallest on a wooden coaster. 72 miles an hour. That's the fastest on a wooden coaster. And 85-degree first drop. That is the steepest on a wooden coaster. And check this out. How big is that? I got all these people here. How are you? These are my people. These are my fellow enthusiasts out here. How you guys doing? Good. Woo. So what are you most excited about for the ride?
Just to be able to ride it, man. We've been looking at this so long. It's going to be really fun.
What's going to be so good about it? You already have the glasses, you already have the shirt, everything else.
Oh, that inverted stall has got to be killer.
The zero-G stall, so you sort of, it's a one-of-a-kind maneuver, never really been done on a wooden coaster, really any other coaster where you hang upside down for that long. Just describe the maneuver a little bit.
It just takes you one direction and you just hang there for a while upside down and then flip back around.
And you're going to put those glasses away, right? Because you don't want to lose those. I don't know how long you worked on those to make them, but we're going to be out here all morning long. We're going to show you the journey, how they built this thing. And Demetrius, I'm sorry you can't be here, but we're going to find one of these people to replace you to ride with me a little bit later next hour. So more coming up from Great America. I'm excited. Yeah!
Wow. Going to be a good time. All right, Marcus, the day is finally here. How you feeling? You ready?
Oh, I'm feeling good. You know, the anticipation. You get a little nervous, you get a little anxious because this is it, Dan. As you said, Goliath finally opening here at Six Flags Great America. You can hear the people cheering up there. They're finally getting on the ride. They're going to start running it here. And we've been showing you how they built this thing from start to finish, from construction pretty much day one until now. Take a look at this.
Biggie. Things are going great. You know, we are got everything in the ground. We're just kind of, as you can see, starting to put wood up in the air. So it's terrific.
It was early December when we first visited the Goliath construction site at Six Flags Great America. Snow had already fallen. The Rocky Mountain construction team was hard at work getting the ride's 200 concrete footers into the ground.
These kind of conditions, building a ride here when we get these winters, you see the snow that we're getting already early December.
Yes.
Does that hold them back, or how do they deal with the conditions when they're putting a ride together like this?
It's really important to get all the in-ground work done before we start getting this freezing and this snow, and that's been done. So it's really just a matter of being able to tolerate the temperatures. And
yeah, about those temperatures.
You can actually use a banana as a hammer in this weather. It is that frozen.
As we were having fun freezing bananas during January's polar vortex, the crew was out in the below-zero temperatures as much as possible.
You know what? These guys have been plowing through. They've been doing an exceptional job with all of the snow, with the really cold weather that we have. And actually, Goliath is really right on track where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, not a surprise, but the cold couldn't stop coaster enthusiasts from coming out for a closer look.
The special thing about Rocky Mountain Construction, they're like the only wooden coasters that actually go upside down. So they're really innovative.
It's incredible. This is my first time being on a construction site like this. It's amazing because people don't really know what goes into building a ride. The size of everything. You don't really like this tunnel. I've seen pictures of it. I did not know it was that deep. It's massive.
Fast forward to March. The crew was just about done with the ride's overbank turn. Over the next few months, they'd be finishing the major structure work on the rest of the ride and applying more of what Rocky Mountain calls topper track. It's a thicker steel track than you'll find on most wooden coasters. It's injected with a grout mixture for extra stability, leading to a smoother ride.
The topper track is used for one specific reason. It's that, you know, if it was just a regular wooden coaster, having it be inverted would be very, very difficult. That just makes it fast enough, smooth enough, and gives it the ability to make those just really unique elements that this ride possesses.
That was Great America President Hank Salemi giving us one last tour in May. The 160 65-foot lift hill was topped off, the final pieces of track were being put into place, and the first car was finally in the station.
You have these lap bars that go down, but in addition to the lap bar, you have these shin guards. And what they do is they keep your feet nice and snug and in place. And for added safety, seat belts.
And unfortunately, citing that brutal winter weather, the park did not meet their original late May opening date. But that didn't stop some fans from enjoying the ride.
All right, so Goliath finally opens. Not the green screen Goliath. The real Goliath opens here at Six Flags Great America to the public tomorrow. I am going to be riding it next hour. Yeah, I'm sorry, Demetrius, you can't be out here. I know you're filling in for Paul today, so you couldn't come out here with me to ride it. You know, I'm thinking that you guys organized this on purpose so you could get out of riding this thing. Maybe you were a little bit scared.
No,
We're going to find somebody next hour to ride it for you.
All right, Marcus. Looking forward to it.
They're trying to keep us apart.
Yeah. Write your congressman,
Riding
viewers.
next hour.
All right.
We figured if you didn't come back, at least we'd have one more standing in studio, so.
Thanks, Marcus. We'll see you next hour, all right?
Exactly.
All right, coming up.
Good morning, Marcus.
Hey, good morning. So we're here at Six Flags Great America. They are opening Goliath to the media today. It opens to the public tomorrow. New roller coaster here. And Demetrius was supposed to ride this with me. I know, Demetrius, you're really sad you can't be here because you're filling in for Paul today. But I found 3 people who are the finalists to be your replacement to ride with me live on the ride coming up a little bit later. You ready to meet them and then you can pick one? You ready?
Yeah. Let's see these guys. You know, they got a
All right,
shoes.
introduce yourself and tell me why you should ride.
Hi, my name is Scott Schaefer, and I should ride because I want to find out if Marcus is ticklish.
All right, that's pretty good. All right, don't pick him. All right, same thing, name, why should you ride?
My name's Alyssa, and I think I should ride with Marcus because he's really afraid, and I'm really good at getting novice riders onto new roller coasters.
Novice
you're gonna help him?
Wow, I guess compared to them, I am a novice. All right, and finally, last one here.
I'm Jeremy Sonken. I've been repping Six Flags since I can remember. I'm as big a roller coaster enthusiast as they come. I know everything you need to know, all the facts. Not to mention, come on, Superman.
That's pretty good.
I think I got
pretty
this.
good. All right, so here we go. Here are your 3 finalists.
Oh, wow.
What do you think, Demetrius?
I go Superman. I gotta go Superman.
I know. I want to. The lady in the middle, tell her to put her hands down. She's going to help you. I'm not having that. I want something that's going to make it tough for you. I want to go with.
Want to know?
I'm going to go with Superman. I got to go with. He wore a tank top out there. Why not?
Superman is the winner.
He's showing the guns.
Oh, how does it feel? How does it feel?
I'm excited. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to make your ride better.
Did you have to pick the tallest guy? I mean, I'm 6 feet tall. He's about 7 feet tall, but he makes me look short.
But here's the thing,
so
too.
Anyway, Jeremy and I will ride the ride. Very sorry to you guys, but you rode the ride. You had a good time?
Oh, it was awesome. The ride is smoother than a Marcus Leshock shave.
This guy's full of one-liners.
All right, so we're coming up. Just a few minutes, Jeremy and I. On the ride. It's coming up. Don't go anywhere. We'll ride in a bit. Back to you guys.
All right, Marcus. Hey, Mark.
Hey, good morning. We are here at Six Flags Great America. We are in the station at Goliath. How's everybody doing? Woo! We've been talking about this ride for so long. We've been here since they broke ground on this thing. I can't believe it. Jeremy, we are finally ready to go. Is everybody ready?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to ride this right now live. You ready in the station? Thumbs up. Let's do it. Woo! Woo! Yeah. All right, change my mind. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so here we go. Now, you're in a very special seat because our meteorologist, Demetrius Audrey, was supposed to ride with me today. He handpicked you. How does it feel?
It feels unbelievable. I am happy to take your spot. Happy.
Woo! So, first off, when you get on this ride, this lift hill is 45 degrees straight into the air. It's incredibly steep going straight up. I mean, the lift hill is a thrill in itself. Off the side here, I'm seeing pretty much nothing straight down. We are about to drop 180 feet into a tunnel. That is a record for a drop. It's 85 degrees. That is the steepest drop on a wooden coaster. We're going to go upside down 2 times.
2 times.
The point where I'd be having
Oh, man.
Hands up or hands down?
I got to go hands up. You ready?
Exactly. Let's go.
Hands up, baby. This is it. Oh, my gosh. 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 Overbank turn! Overbank
Full HD.
Alright, loop. Here we go. 0G roll. First time on a wooden coaster.
This coaster's geeking out right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah! Oh my gosh. I lost my earpiece. It was fantastic. How's everybody feeling?
Was it smooth, Marcus?
How'd that look back there?
Looked amazing. We had like 5 camera angles. Marcus, how did it feel?
It is incredibly smooth because we told you about it all morning. They have this topper track technology that goes on it. It's like the feel of a steel coaster, but you get all those really cool airtime feelings of a wooden coaster at the same time. And that 0G roll where you're upside down like that?
Unbelievable.
Try to describe that feeling. What is that like?
You can't describe it. It's basically being turned upside down and just hanging by the lap bar.
Wow. The only thing I would say, man, I wish it was longer. That's the only thing. But hey, you got to go again and again and again. We're going to ride it again in the 7 a.m. hour. Open to the public tomorrow. And Friday night, they're doing exclusive ride time for season pass holders from 9 p.m. to midnight. All right, but for now, we're going to send it to the man who should have been in the seat, Demetrius Ivory.
Yeah, Marcus, I don't know if it were a little longer, you might have needed a diaper for this ride here, but good job, me. All right.
That's true.
Good job. Let's take a look at how things are going to be weather-wise.
Goliath roller coaster is scheduled to open to the public tomorrow.
But Marcus Leshock, he's getting a preview of the world's tallest, steepest, and fastest wooden roller coaster this morning. In fact, he's been waiting for this moment for how long now, Marcus? Months.
Oh, Aaron, this is like my Super Bowl. I've been saying that all morning long. Everybody is just jacked up here. They've been riding it all morning, and I have this special treat today because this man next to me, this is Alan Silky. He is the designer of this ride. He's the designer, works on all the Rocky Mountain construction coasters. They're doing things that wooden coasters have never been done before. How are you?
I'm good.
And you wrote it for the first time today. Any surprises when you wrote it?
It's pretty much exactly what I've been looking at on the computer for 9 months.
Right. Are you ready to go?
Absolutely.
This is so cool. I'm like in control of the roller coaster right now. Are we ready?
We're ready.
We got thumbs up. You guys ready? All right, let's leave it. Woo! So you told me you're from Indiana. Anderson?
From Indiana. Yep.
You went to Purdue?
Went to Purdue.
And you were telling people when you were 12 years old that you wanted to design roller coasters. And here you are riding your latest roller coaster. What is that like?
It's a pretty fabulous experience. You gotta work a whole lot of hours and a whole lot of time, and days like today make it all worth it.
And Rocky Mountain Construction, as I said, they're doing these things with taking wooden roller coasters upside down, doing all kinds of things. What is it like for you as a designer to work with a company that has that kind of technology to let you just really experiment, be creative?
Well, there is really no limits, so we're able to do whatever in the heck we want.
Do you ever get nervous, by the way?
What's that?
Do you ever get nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous.
We're about to go down 180 feet right now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Woo! This is the tallest drop on a wooden coaster. 180 feet, 85 degrees. Woo! Over and an overbank turn. You feel like you're upside down right now. Woo! Here comes air time. Whee! And a dive loop. First diversion. Here we go. The best part of the ride right here, 0G roll. Yeah!
This is like the old
Back in the tunnel.
coaster that goes upside down.
Man, that is awesome. All the way to the end. Woo! I'm telling you, this guy right here is a genius. You go on a wooden coaster, you've been on the American Eagle here, something like that. This is the most smooth wooden coaster that you ever go on. And that 0G roll, where'd that come from?
You just got to come up with something new all the time. You just got to do what it takes. So.
I can't imagine what's going through your head. You're riding something, thinking about the next thing that you can do. It's been an honor to ride with you.
Thank you.
Thank you for talking to us. As you mentioned, Larry, Goliath opens to the public tomorrow. These people are very lucky to be out here right now. How are you? And if you're a season pass holder, on Friday night from 9 p.m. to midnight, you can come here, and just for season pass holders, you can ride Goliath for 3 hours, as well as all the other rides in the parks. That's going on Friday. But I'm going to stay on here and keep riding, but for now, I'll send it back to you guys.
No pukers yet this morning?
Do you need a change of underwear? Thanks, Demetrius.
So
thanks, Marcus.
At any rate, though, Six Flags Great America's new Goliath roller coaster was scheduled to open to the public tomorrow.
And despite the weather, WGN's Marcus Leshock got a preview of the world's tallest, steepest, and fastest wooden roller coaster. But there was a small maintenance issue crews had to deal with.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, we are here at Six Flags Great America. Big opening day today of Goliath, a record-breaking wooden roller coaster. Tallest drop, 180 feet. Fastest speed, 72 miles an hour. 2 inversions, also the steepest drop. We were riding the coaster earlier, and you can see behind me, things are delayed right now because of weather. Also, there was an issue with one of the wheels on the roller coaster. A report from riders that the wheel had been shredding off, and pieces of that were flying off of the coaster. Park President Hank Salemi spoke about that a little bit earlier today.
Just want to let you know very specifically, Goliath did have a wheel issue. It happens a lot on roller coasters. All of that's been prepared and is gotten repaired. And we're ready to go and ready to get the thing started again.
Yeah, so we do have an official statement here from the park. They just say simply, we needed to replace a wheel, which is a normal maintenance activity. I talked to some of the designers of the ride, and they told me that that is a fairly common thing with those wheels for them to shred like that. Nevertheless, when you're on a coaster, you never want to see something like that happen. They say if they fix the problem, and Goliath is ready to run. We ran it earlier. You saw some of the video earlier on the WGN Morning News, and it is a one-of-a-kind ride. 2 inversions. You're upside down quite a bit on this thing. And as you can see, it is getting a little bit dark out here. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Goliath opens this Thursday to the general public. A special preview for season pass holders from 9 p.m. to midnight on Friday night. So if you're a season pass holder, you get exclusive ride time on Goliath with that. In Gurnee, Marcus Leshock, WGN News.
Thanks, Marcus. For more information or to see more of Marcus's ride from this morning, and yes, he was squealing just a bit, you can visit WGN-TV.com.